Hi there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for all the support, liking, sharing, subscribing. Also, I have a little announcement. I'm going to be offering tarot lessons and various things of that nature for monthly membership, and I'll have a separate video about that. There will be videos that will teach tarot, and they'll only be able to be found through that membership, so never release on YouTube. And that's about it. So asking that your angels and your spirit guides join us as we get information that's always for your greater good. Sign of Scorpio, let's go ahead and burn a little white sage. I just did Cancer's reading. Their reading was very good. Did have to do with, mainly a confidence in a strategy moving forward. And then the need to really have a strategy in place. All right, so what we're going to use is the Tarot of the Cosmic Knight, I think. And we're going to draw a Celtic cross, and then I will clarify with the Double Majors deck. It has two of each of the court card and the majors. It doesn't have any of the minor cards in it. So it's been giving some interesting big messages. Okay, asking spirit guides and angels join us for Scorpio, for their reading, for the greater good. General messages, but everything's allowed, and love is in everything. Right? I've had this deck a while. It's a little curved. All right. Tarot of the Cosmic Knight. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which this is an interesting Four of Wands to me because it has this hand in the middle. So it feels like helping. I mean, it just really does. I feel like you may be helping somebody up because the hand is coming from above. You may be making a move to help somebody. It does have to do with the foundations, but it's an action packed card. So maybe helping somebody up, or in a group where you're helping somebody up, or extending a hand. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Then I have Death as a challenge. I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Is exactly where you want to see that card. Past energy, Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Moon here as the present energy. She looks like something from the Witch's Oracle. It looks like that type of artwork. The Four of Pentacles now. There's your synchronicity, 2, 4, 4. That is to let you know that you are on the right path. Wow. And I think that you know something about that because you are hopeful. You are so hopeful. Page of Cups. You can sense there's a new start, a new beginning here. High Priestess in reverse. So we'll talk about that. It has to do with you being a little bit maybe more confident regarding your spiritual abilities. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. What you hope for, what you hope for. It also might be a little bit of, sometimes people shy away from, or maybe unconsciously have a fear of success. And that is success, my friends. That is success. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse as this outcome card. So it may be that we're having to change the way that we're using our resources. We'll find out. And it might be that not everybody will like the move that has to be made. That's the real message I'm getting. It's not everybody's going to like what resources we have to conserve on, but at the end of the day, we're doing like what we should or what we can do. That's what it, for our part. That's really what it feels like. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. So there is some change. There is transformation with the Death card as a challenge to the Two of Pentacles. So that is when something is just not moving harmoniously in balance. And so therefore something's off. It almost feels like if the alignment were off on a car. It's kind of how I could say that the Two of Pentacles, like if the alignment were off on a car, it would work, but only for so long before it just starts ruining, you know, the tires. And then from there, everything can kind of unravel. So we have to find out what is this Two of Pentacles telling us to change, so that we can do so and grow this foundation. Definitely about foundations with your fours being in here. This Three of Swords, it's any kind of sorrow that you have, the Three of Swords, and it is reversing it though, meaning the way that we're going to respond to whatever event this is not, we're not going to put as much emotion into it because we're letting that emotion free. We've felt it, we've processed it, we want to let it free so it doesn't store somewhere in our body causing dis-ease, right? Two of Pentacle energy, what needs to change? Maybe it's Scorpio energy or Capricorn energy, or we have Libra with that Three of Swords. And like I said, these are double majors, so there's no real reversal card. This would be the, you know, oh, geez. So the Strength. Card of Leo, perhaps. It is a card about watch with turning your back to something that you think is tame, or it's like she's overconfident that this thing that's next to her, this wild beast, that she can control it. But the moment she just stops losing, you know, focus on what she's doing, moment to moment, something could happen. So it's a warning not to become so overconfident in somebody else, not yourself necessarily. More so, your confidence in someone else is what's coming across as the message. Because the moment that you slack off or completely just decide not to look at something anymore with too much trust and confidence in a person other than yourself, something could happen. So, you know, it's not, it's just basically saying that there is something that's kind of wild and untamed around you. Don't be overconfident that you can handle this much work, because it feels off balance. It feels like you're doing more than what you should be doing, and therefore yourself, your own confidence in yourself could be a downfall if we're not taking good enough care of ourselves, because there is some kind of transformation here with the Death card that is a challenge. So the challenge is to go through this process completely, and I think we are, though. I think we are. It's a transformation. Three of Swords. Let's do this one. Three of Swords in the reverse. What's that one about? Three of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords energy. Altogether, it makes a 4. So 4 Swords is about healing. And maybe this is about getting information that is going to end up healing your heart in some way. Page of Swords could be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is doing your research and getting more information, and it just has to do with facilitating a healing, or information is coming to you intuitively with this moon energy, and the information is trying to let you know that there could be a beautiful new beginning here for you, a hopeful new beginning to definitely heal something because of the unbalance. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, unbalance. I think that's how you would say it. Doing your own investigating here. It ends up healing a situation. That's what I got to say. Six of Pentacles here. Past energy. It's talking about the give and take. what goes around comes around. It's talking about maybe Taurus energy. It's talking about the Magician too, to clarify it. So you're trying to, with these two cards, it feels like you're trying to manifest a situation that is balanced and equal. You give some, I give some, and the two come together to make a whole because they're both equal, not out of some want or not even out of a need necessarily, but willingly coming together to make this whole, reciprocal. And it feels like it's something that you're manifesting or that you have manifested. Let's see. The moon, this is your intuitive side. Your abilities might be just very good right now or getting better. Getting better. Other people noticing getting better. The Emperor here is, it's funny. He looks a little bit upset that he's having to get up, to be honest. And there's another 4. So you've got 4, 4, 4. You're protected. That's a big message. Is if you want to go forward instead of halting out of fear for going forward. If you move forward into this unknown, it's not going to be bad. It's actually going to be something that builds onto your foundation. And eventually comes your 9 of Pentacles. Could be Aries energy, could have Pisces energy, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. What's this Page of Cups about? This is your energy. I love it. So your energy is like, I want to be doing what I love, or I am doing what I love, or that's what I'm focusing on. I feel like it has to do with that. Nice. You are the Queen of Pentacles. And look, there's the Emperor. You've got these. These are in reverse right here. But I think what they're saying is you can turn all of this around. Hopeful new beginnings, where the Queen of Pentacles is upright and the Emperor is upright. A right use of power. Maybe building a home business here. You have somebody like, you know, bowing down to you because of some kind of something that you're doing. There may be some kind of disaster off in the distance, but you're really focused on your own domestic affairs here. That's what I'm feeling from this. So it feels like you're doing really good. All right, 4 of Pentacles. What is this power about? Building this power, this foundation. There's the Lover's energy. It's connecting the overconfident energy and the Lover's energy to the 4 of Pentacles. Watch out for becoming attached to relationships that are built on a need. Just be careful about that. That's all I've got to say with that one. Otherwise, you're at a crossroads where truly you can choose to invest more in yourself, personal growth and development. It's easier to grow with somebody else, but at the same time, things that are based on a need kind of get a little sketchy. At a crossroads. Gemini energy, maybe Capricorn energy. The High Priestess, it's in the reverse, and I think you really need to listen to yourself with the Wheel of Fortune here. If you listen to yourself, yeah, put the mirror down and focus on stuff around you. Just kidding. The High Priestess energy, Piscean energy. There's the news. The good news. I feel like this Page of Wands is looking up towards the 9 of Pentacles because it's like that's something that you just don't see coming, or that you feel vulnerable without this windfall of money, but that it is coming. And that's something that I feel like you don't see, and that is part of your good news. It's your good news card. Nice. Okay, so let's clarify this last one. I know that the 9 of Pentacles is good. I know what that's about. It's about increase, gain. Let's clarify Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Getting down. Look, he got down. Nothing happened. He's okay. He's either getting down or he's thinking about getting back up. No, he's got down. It's time for something to happen. It's time for some things to, like the Two of Pentacles, change, right? And that's what I've got for you. That Queen of Swords on the bottom is making me feel like, make sure we're not being too distant from our emotions here. But focus is the name of the game. So let's get some cards from your oracle. This is Gaia revealed, and then I think there's Cryon manifestations. Whoa. Affirmations. Manifestation affirmations. Okay. What do we have? I have 40, understand Gaia. Understand that within Gaia, there is a beautiful system that enhances each human who sees and feels it. As you understand Gaia, you connect with the creator of all things. 40. And I have perfect health. My core essence is part of the creative source, and it floods my cellular structure with pure light of perfect health. The pure light of God flows constantly through my cells. And then I have exist and love God. My goal and life purpose is simply to exist and love God. The love of God creates passion and purpose within my life. Eternal peace, my guides, angels, and God are always with me, so that finding peace is never more than a heartbeat away. I am eternal peace. Nice, nice. And this is Ask the Angels. Perfect timing to get down and to do something. Perfect timing. I like that. Waiting period up. That could be Virgo energy too. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I think that one wants to come out. Anything else? I think I saw one, but strange. Oh, goodness. Okay, never mind. Let me just keep totally it. If I see it, I'll flip it. I'll see another one. Okay. Oracle Genetic Gifts. Tarot deck creator. You are a visionary, it says. Visionary. TV news, media, TV news platforms for spiritual purposes. Pendulum reader. Scrying, rune casting, dowsing. And yoga instructor, body and mind. Body and mind. And some angel numbers. We'll wrap up with that. Close out your reading, Scorpio. Thanks for joining me again. 29, you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. 29, I am insightful. Then I have 99. It makes me think 99 red balloons. Remember that song? Anyway, 99. Letting the past kind of be where it needs to be. Learning from it, but moving forward. I am courageous. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. And then I have 000. I am a creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. And that is what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light. Bye, Scorpios.